What's up, bitch? You know do it is what it was, but you to do it. Today we won't be reacting to Gen Z and another pandemic. Okay, let's get right into it, bro. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and shit. Oh my god. Oh, let's get into it.
The other day I woke up to two things. One, scammers now spamming my line, followed with some yes or no option menus. Two, the news telling me that somehow there's another virus.
Africa, where the suspected outbreak of a rare and deadly virus has killed at least 3 people and left a cruise ship stranded at sea.
At first I thought to myself, damn, I mean, maybe everyone's just tripping and it ain't actually a big deal at all. Until I realized that everyone said the exact same thing about the last one. The year is 2026, in which our timeline is currently on the verge of living through not one, but two pandemics. Recently, this hantavirus has been trending all over the world, and everyone is concerned it's supposed to be the new virus outbreak. But like, dog, where are all these viruses coming from? Like, who the fuck keeps causing this shit? In the beginning of April, there was a cruise that had left Argentina and was set to sail to Cape Verde and had 147 passengers. 1 week in, a 70-year-old man ain't start feeling too well and was found to have a fever, headache, and diarrhea. 10 days later, he unfortunately passed away. However, his body wasn't removed from the ship until 2 weeks later on April 24th at St. Helena, in which his wife got off the cruise as well. On a flight headed towards South Africa, the woman suddenly fell extremely ill and unfortunately passed away 2 days later at the hospital. Fast forward to May 2nd, there was a third death on the ship, who passed away only 4 days after falling ill, and it was also at this time where the health officials had gotten test results back from the initial case.
I can't lie, bro. After watching Invincible, bro, this damn well might be our scourge virus, bro. Because if this shit spread like wildfire, we are fucked. We might have to start killing off the weak ones, bro. I'm serious, nigga. I might even die, nigga. Might, nigga. There's a 40% chance I will. We're fucked, bro. God damn it, man. We are fucked. Annually.
Case of the old man, which were positive with the hantavirus. Now at this point, everyone started talking about it like it's literally everywhere, especially online. And I don't blame nobody, because ain't no one trying to go through another damn quarantine. I'll be sitting there and all I'm doing is just questioning how this shit keeps happening. It's something about these damn ats. Time ago, hella people said COVID started from bats. The streets are saying this virus comes from rats. The next pandemic is finna start from whatever the fuck this shit is. But I swear niggas really just be doing shit. Rest in peace to this elderly couple. But what do we mean officials claim they visited a landfill to watch birds and then came into contact with rats either physically on the site itself or through their lingering piss? Are we serious? I'm not gonna lie to nobody. If I reach the heaven gates and I'm showing my life recap and at the end it says cause of death was due to a rat's piss, I'm coming back. And I'm finding that ass rat, because there ain't no damn way I'm going out like that. It don't help that apparently the fatality rate for this virus is 40%. 40 whole percent. That shit's almost 1 in 2. To put it into perspective, COVID's fatality rate in the beginning was around like 2%. This virus is 20 times higher than that. If you were to catch this virus as it stands right now, the odds of you dying is the same as Curry making a 3. And I don't know about y'all, but I don't like the sound of those odds at all. There's also a lot of posts from these blog pages claiming this virus can make your meat shrink 3 inches. What? Now, I don't know if this is true.
No. We are all wearing masks. I don't care. I'm wearing a mask every day. If this shit starts spreading like wildfire, I'm wearing a mask every day. Because my shit already. So what you mean you're going to take 80% of my dick length? That ain't right, bro. That ain't right. What you mean you're going to take 3 inches, bro? I need all of them bitches, bro. Come on, bro. The fuck?
Because obviously nothing has been confirmed. But if it is, you're telling me even if you don't die from this virus, you're now eternally damned with a smaller piece? And hypothetically speaking, what happens if you only had like 3 inches to begin with? We're saying your piece just disappears? I'm asking for a friend, of course. I'm just trying to get him answers. Because this virus is so new, there's a lot of different courses of action people are suggesting.
It's very real for all of us here. We're not just a story. We're not just headlines. We're people. People with families.
Bomb this ship! Keep that boat right there, cuz. Do not let that ship dock.
I have it. When looking at some of the comments people are leaving or even what they're posting, it just looks like a lot of people are willing to do whatever it takes to not have this virus spread, even if it means leaving them stranded. At first it kind of sounds messed up, But now imagine if they actually pull off spreading it to the entire world. If this new virus escalates, it's more than likely we all finna be trapped inside our cribs again, doing absolutely nothing but losing our fucking minds. And because of this, everyone's got PTSD now. Yes, I got it, you got it, we all got PTSD. I'll never forget when COVID first happened. I was in high school at my retail job when all of a sudden my assistant manager started handing out pamphlets warning us about some flu that was going around. Fast forward like 3 weeks later, and stores and schools started shutting down, and from that point on, nothing was ever the same again. In the beginning, the lockdown was cool because niggas ain't have to go to school, and to be honest, that was pretty much it. Because eventually places started to slowly open up one by one, but now it just came with a lot more things that would just piss you off. Like the need to wear a mask. Not only could I not tell if bitches were bad, but I couldn't breathe. If you ever decided to go out in public, you would have to keep your mask on like all day. And if you were anything like me and you had to actually work in this shit, then it ain't take long until you deadass just start feeling your body straight overheat. It didn't help that in my first year of college, I decided to get my nose pierced, despite it literally being the middle of a pandemic. And at the time, I didn't really think much of it until I went to work the next day and put this ass mask on, and the piercing instantly caught the string, cotton, yarn, whatever material they used for that damn mask, and then just got torn out of my nose with blood everywhere. In the beginning of my shift. Ah, damn, that burns. Crazy, I literally just started my shift too, bruh.
David? Yeah, can you hurry up and get back on the floor, please and thank you? You've been here for way too long. The customers must be served at all costs. Remember, ECEP. Every customer, every time.
As time went on, a lot of public places implemented some form of social distancing. So if you were ever in line somewhere, the space between...
Bro, niggas did not listen to that social distancing shit, bro. And even if they did, bro, it was like, real nigga, bro, how, nigga, 6 feet, nigga, tell me how long 6 feet is right now, bro. Just tell me, right now. See, you can't. Niggas weren't paying attention to this shit. They just stayed far enough to where they felt comfortable. Niggas won't listen to no social distancing. I'm niggas.
Between you and the guy in front of you was big as shit. Lines would be like 10 to 15 people, yet damn near take up the entire store. A lot of places also had to follow capacity rules, so you would legit have to wait outside for a long ass time to even get into a store. Not to mention, some places didn't even open up. Like, I knew too many people that had a lot of their stuff just getting canceled. You were scheduled to do your driving test and get your permit? Get your ass back on the bus. You were scheduled to see a dentist because you had some work that needed to be done on your teeth? Your tooth is falling out. You were supposed to go to a live show or event starring your favorite artist? Turn on the TV and start watching an old performance, cause you're not going nowhere. I'm telling you, it was a disaster. And when it came to the actual virus itself, navigating that was even worse. Like, at some point, niggas had to get tested to make sure they ain't actually have COVID. And I don't know if anyone remembers, but that test was fucking horrible. They would get a damn swab, tell you to take a deep breath, and then just shove it all the way up your nose. And it's like, bro, we didn't have any other way of testing this shit. Then there was the vaccine, and the whole situation got so crazy because it actually got to a point where places wouldn't even let you inside unless they saw you were vaccinated. To this day, I still have the original vaccination card on my house.
I ain't get that shit. I ain't get vaccinated, cause nah, I'm not getting vaccinated, bro. What if they put some shit in there about 10 years later? A motherfucker push a button, and then now we all listening to a motherfucker named Gerald. And now we all gotta do free labor and we're controlled by, I don't know, bro. I don't know, just some billionaire somewhere, bro. I didn't trust them bitches. Nah, I felt like I was selling my soul if I took a vaccine, bro. I couldn't do it.
Apple Wallet, and there was a point where you actually had to sit there and pull this card out to get into buildings. At the time, I ended up getting 2 shots of this COVID vaccine, which was crazy because now that I'm looking at it, I don't even know what the hell was in that damn needle. Yet they had niggas take not 1, but 2 of them. Some even got 3. That means if I gotta get vaccinated because of this hantavirus, at this point I'm literally just a walking test patient because I'm now made up of God knows how many minerals, vitamins, antigens, just straight roaming the earth. And as I said before, this all started when I was in high school, but by this point, school was cooked. My junior and senior year were absolutely fried. Like, they tried doing the whole social distancing thing, but as soon as niggas stepped into a classroom, everyone was like 3 desks apart, with the mask on, and classes were reduced to like 10 people. So from that point on, we all collectively came to the realization that staying home and doing online school made more sense, which then went on to become arguably one of the worst things I've ever experienced in my life. And then went on to graduate online, and didn't get a ceremony, or a prom. So when I see a bunch of people freaking out over this, I feel them, because who the fuck would ever want to go through any of those things again? When it comes to large global issues, especially pandemics, it don't take long until society starts reacting, but there's always two sides to the situation. On one side, we got the niggas who start tweaking and straight up start doing the most. I'm talking the people that literally think this is the end of mankind and they start moving as if it's an apocalypse. Cause why was everyone buying toilet paper? I'll never forget when COVID started making a name for itself and all of a sudden everyone was buying toilet paper and fucking dish soap. Talk, what were we doing? To this day, I still have no clue what that was supposed to do. Like, I guess hella people might have thought you could just wash it off if you came into contact with it. Or maybe they just had a lot of dishes. I have no idea. Around this archetype of person, you genuinely couldn't do anything. Like, if you ever had to sneeze or cough around these niggas, they were ready to take you out.
Bro, niggas would get so pissed if you didn't put your mask on. They would ask you to put your mask on properly, bro. I was just like, alright, bro. I couldn't deal with all that, bro. That was too much work, bro. Putting the mask, yo, if we're gonna die, we're gonna die, nigga. Hey, fuck it, bro. I'm taking you with me. Like, the fuck? If I have it, then I don't know, bro. COVID days were mad, bro.
Right there on the spot. They didn't play about their social distancing either. Like, with these type of people, you literally have to have a conversation with them.
Stop touching niggas with your hands!
Was not enough. If you dare even thought about taking off your mask for 0.5 of a second, they already had security on the way to drag you out the store. I'm telling you, you couldn't do anything. But then on the other side of the situation, you had a bunch of niggas who couldn't give a flying fuck and wouldn't follow any of the rules. They'd be in public with no mask on, wishing someone would come tell them to put one on. If you were ever at your job and you encountered one of these dudes, now your manager's coming up to you talking about some...
Can you go tell that guy over there to put on his mask? Remember, above the nose. Above the nose.
And after looking at him for no longer than 5 seconds, you make the conscious decision to just leave him alone. They didn't care about no social distancing. Their ass was not getting the vaccine. If a lockdown was currently active and they're told to quarantine, they will be outside. They just didn't give a f. In these current times, though, if we were to get hit with another lockdown, I really wouldn't be surprised if we see a lot more.
Yeah, bro. We got the gist of the whole video. To be honest, my phone doesn't have enough space to be able to record the whole video. But it was just 1 minute left, bro. I'm sorry, nigga. Yeah, it's my video. Yeah, shout out to this guy. Where's Dave? You know what it is, what it was, bro. GX too late, do it. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and fuck with your boy. This was a good fucking video, by the way. I'm subscribed to him. But subscribe to me, though. It's your boy X. I'm out.